Welcome back everyone. Today, this is gonna be a super quick one. I've realized that over time, my bat symbol for my bat suit here has become a little bit worn. A lot of the weathering details on it have worn off. So I wanna kind of touch it up a little bit today, just put a little bit of life back into it. So I'm gonna be doing a very, very light weathering of this one right here. So my chest piece is actually, it's actually urethane rubber. It looks like it has that armor plating wrapped in kind of a canvas texture, but the whole thing is actually rubber. So it's quite soft, it's quite movable, but a lot of the details over time have kind of worn off a little bit. There's still quite a lot of weathering on there, but I kind of just mainly wanna fix up this bit around the edge, this bottom kind of edge bit of the bat symbol. In a lot of the set photos and in the bat suit from the film, you can actually see that there's a silver edge bit that runs along here. So I want to get in there today with a little bit of silver rub and buff, and we're gonna touch it up a little bit. So I've got another bat suit photo shoot coming up really, really soon. So I'd like to kind of have it touched up prior to going out. So let's get into it. I have some really fine paint brushes lying around somewhere. I've just got to dig them up. So I think definitely not me dropping stuff. I probably want to go for something pretty fine for this because it's pretty delicate work. So I've done a bit of painting with rub and buff before, but I want to see how we go with some way too thick. Let's see what we got. All right. All right, so I've grabbed about the smallest tipped brush I could find. So it's a really, really fine point. And I'm actually going to, rather than paint the rub and buff directly on there, I think I'm gonna try and dry brush it. So I'm just gonna get a tiny, oh, that's a little bit oily because I think it's been a little while since I've actually used this. But I'm gonna put a tiny bit on there. Okay, I know that doesn't look like much, but that should be heaps. So we just wanna grab the tiniest little bit on the brush there to begin with. I'm talking super light. We just want to see how it looks. Less is more with this kind of work. Just put a tiny bit more. You don't want to go too heavy because you obviously want it to look like it's been worn and like he's taken the symbol out and used it to cut stuff as he does in the film. It also just really gives it just a nice little bit of shine just to help it just pop a little bit more on camera. Yeah, nice. I'm really, really happy with that. It's just subtle enough without being too over the top. So yeah, this is what it looks like prior, because this is the one on the right-hand side that I haven't done yet. And then this is what we look like after. So it just gives it that nice little bit of gleam, just to give it that nice little bit of metallic-y bat symbol look. I could even maybe go a tiny bit heavier on that side, but we'll jump onto this side first and see how we go. It dries pretty quick, so that's why you don't want to ever put too much on your palette at once. Otherwise you're just wasting rub and buff at that point. Wow, okay, that actually looks so good. I'm kind of surprised and disappointed at myself that I didn't do this sooner, because that looks great. I might have gone a little bit too heavy on the right-hand side here, but I think that will be okay ultimately. It'll fade over time and I can brush it off a little bit. If you ever get too much rub and buff on something, if you get a little bit of isopropyl alcohol, you can rub it right back all the way off, in fact, if you like to. Okay, sweet. I think falling over the mannequin. I think we're done. This was just a super quick video today. I knew I wanted to kind of weather this a little bit, and I figured I might as well film the process. The full batsuit breakdown is coming. It's on the way. As you can see, I've actually got parts of it on the mannequin. I've just got a couple of photo shoots coming up that I'm trying to plan at the moment. So they're kind of taking priority over the breakdown, just because I want to get some more Batman content shot before the weather gets way too hot here in Australia, because it's summer is rapidly approaching, and then once you hit like mid to late spring, it's way too hot to put this on. This thing is, I cannot even describe the amount of heat and sweat that builds up inside this thing. So yeah, I'm really focusing on trying to get these last couple of photo shoots for the year out of the way. Once they're done, I can then focus more on doing like full suit breakdown for you guys. It's gonna be quite in depth, so I'm kind of overthinking it a lot in my head, because I wanna cover each and every little bit as in-depth as possible, with as much kind of background as possible, showing you a lot of reference materials from the film, and then where you can go to track down your own pieces. Because this suit, as you know, it's quite intricate. There's lots of little pieces to it, so the full breakdown is, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work to put together. Which is why it's taking a little bit of a backseat at the moment, just while I get these couple of photo shoots planned and out of the way. But if you're looking forward to that, please subscribe so that you don't miss it. I believe within the next couple of months, hopefully, it'll be out. But yes, if you enjoyed this video, if there's anything else you'd like to see from me in terms of content or questions you have for me, or just anything at all, please leave a comment down below. I try to respond to as many as I can. It means a lot to me when you guys engage with my stuff. So thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.